Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone that's joined. Hello there, Richard Herbert. And hello, Grumpy Grey Farmer. Thank you all for joining. And Perfectly Imperfect Gamer, thanks for jumping in just before as well and saying hi. Appreciate it. And Richard, honestly, I can't answer that. Bed sounds really good, mate. So, yeah, tough decision, that one, mate. Can't help you. I hope everyone's well tonight. I'm well rested after taking last night off. I'm afraid my Saturday / early Sunday morning just wiped me out. So had to have a little bit of a rest. But here we are on Daheim, the new map, and yeah, we've got ourselves a new vehicle. I was going to be cheeky and say I've got early access to Giants and their latest DLC, but no, I haven't. It's from a third-party website, Unimog. Really do hope that Giants releases the Unimogs in the DLC if it's going to be a Mercedes one. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh mate, that's too hot. That's way too hot. Now. Ah, there it is. That's where I hit it. Trying to find my forklift. Hello, Biker Mouse. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're all doing well. Wow, we've got 12 on our vertical stream already. And 5 on our horizontal stream. Thank you so much. Well, no, maybe 6 now. Welcome everyone. We're just gonna try and make a bit of money, because as you can see, our money is decidedly very much not much at the moment. You're still sweating there, Richard. +16 hours. Okay, that's a while to recover. You're still sweating. I can imagine, mate. That is just hot. Richard, you're on the vertical stream, and I think you're normally on the horizontal stream, so that might be why. Oh, that's awesome, mate. 400 subs. Hey, I'll wait a little while longer, get a few more people into the stream, and then we'll put your link up, mate. Don't worry. So, looks like we've got our bottled milk. So, let's Let's go take this down to the warehouse. Try and make some money. So someone told me about this mod and I couldn't resist grabbing it. See, where's the best place? Milk bottled. Land Trade North. Right, we'll go to Land Trade North. Good morning, Farmhand Andy. Good morning, Cher. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. Hope your Monday is starting off okay. It would be good if these Unimogs were part of the DLC. Be stoked if they were. Oh, Andy, 6-day work week. Man. Helps with the finances, but yeah. Takes it out of you though, eh? Here we go. A little bit of extra cash. Farmhand Andy, you're still in Sunday hours. Nice, mate. Enjoy the last few hours of Sunday. Hey, Cher. Yeah, you've just woken up. Grab yourself a nice hot cup of tea and sit back and relax. What I would recommend. Hey, Lone Wolves. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yep, that's what I'm hoping too, Biker Mouse. If it is Mercedes, that they'll hopefully have the Unimogs, because basically the Unimogs are the only new equipment that Mercedes are doing. All the tractors are getting vintage, so. Yeah, I'm wondering if it will be a Unimog pack with maybe a couple of vintage tractors put in. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Might go and just grab the milk and get that into the factory. And Shocks Jackson, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. I'm not going to fit through there. You're 822. That is awesome. Lone Wolves, you're at 671. That is absolutely awesome too, mate. Congratulations. You're doing some great work there, guys. Keep it up. Ooh, need to take that corner a bit wider, I think. So I had to do a little bit of work resetting this map up. Hey, thanks guys for doing that. Multi Peterson, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. You got 60,000 views. That is absolutely awesome, Farmhand Andy. And like a mouse, I thought I was the only one that did not sleep much this week. Going to be brutal coming out of a holiday type of situation. Mate, yeah, it's always hard when you're coming out of a holiday. Hey, awesome there, Richard. Thank you so much. You're spraying at the moment, eh, Cher? Hey, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. It's only from the shorts and vids. I hope I can improve on when I go live. Yeah, mate. Went for another family bike ride again yesterday to close off the holiday. We did over 100 miles testing out a new app for navigation, which was awesome. By the end of the ride, we were beat. Oh, I bet. That would have been so much fun, though. Well done. Yeah, I hate weeds. You're spraying weeds there, Cher. Yeah. Yeah, I will quite often spray weeds as well. Possibly not environmentally friendly, but so much easier. Hey Klaus, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, thanks, Farmhand Andy. Been a while since we've had a few cups of coffee in the chat, to be honest. Been a bit remiss on that. And thanks for Grumpy Grey's link as well. Be sure to check out all these guys, mate. They're fantastic YouTubers. Do a great job. I say this every stream, but then it's true. We are so blessed with so many in the farm sim community that are talented YouTube creators. Hey, awesome. Cups of tea as well. So hopefully the sound doesn't tweak out like it did last time. If it does, let me know. Definitely there, Richard. Help yourself. Just be aware, for those that don't have this banner, providing lots of snacks and coffee could lead to Nightbot getting upset. So just a warning. While it is a lot of fun, it is definitely... I thank you so much there, Lone Wolves. That is absolutely so generous of you. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the $2 US. You're very kind, sir. I'm gonna start trucking to... So may start another channel. We'll do an all-in-one channel. Yeah, I think an all-in-one channel, like a simulator channel, is going to be fine. You know, trucking on the same channel as Farm Sim definitely works for me anyway. Hey Emerson, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hey Flowery, you're back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hey Scott, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hey, thank you so much, Emerson. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Yep, Flowery, I'm good, thank you. Around for everyone, coffee for me because I'm driving. Yep, that sounds fair enough, Grumpy. Beat me to it, Lone. Finally posted the first thing on my channel and my camera bugged out. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. It happens sometimes. I know I can try and start a stream and suddenly my camera's not working or my mic's not working. A lot of the time though, if my mic's not working, it just means I haven't turned it on, but sometimes we have technical difficulties. It's only 4 AM here, but I don't want to be rude. Hey Richard, there's a saying, the sun's past the yardarm somewhere in the world, mate. When the sun's past the yardarm, it's okay to have a drink. Do I use any of the special controllers out there? Depends on what you mean by special. I do use a Logitech steering wheel, and I use just a standard Thrustmaster joystick. So that's basically what I use. So I don't have any farm sticks or the control panels or anything like that. And let's see if we can catch up on there. And Cher, you don't drink alcohol. Probably a very wise thing to do there, Cher. And you're 5 years sober. Congratulations, Lone Wolves. Keep up the good work, mate. Keep it up. Honestly, it makes it a bit funnier. It's one thing I always say, can't be perfect the first time. Definitely, Flowery. Always room for improvement. Yeah, proud of you, Lone Wolves. Not an easy thing to accomplish. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks Richard and Andy. I quit after my friend passed away from driving under the influence, so I decided to quit. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's not a good way to go. And Cher, you're 5 years sober too. Congratulations. Well done. Farmhand Andy, social drink with friends 2 times a year. Don't touch it. Just don't feel like it. Yeah, I might have a small, might have a beer maybe once a week, and sometimes just a wee dram of whiskey for medicinal purposes only. But I got absolutely sloshed once when I was 18, and I decided I didn't enjoy it. So I was no way I was going to be doing that again, and I haven't. So yeah. Yeah, definitely, Richard. Definitely. Yeah, no, these guys have made some really wise choices in their lives, and I'm really proud of them. Hey RJ, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope your Monday's going well. We've got a big bottle of Jack Daniels. I just stare at it. Yeah, as fun as an experience it would be to have all the bells and whistles, the game plays are just fine on a controller. I'll save some money for now. Yeah, fair enough, Richard. Fair enough. I'm very good, thanks, RJ. Yes, yeah, finished the first day of the week, so that's always an accomplishment. You can't drink because of your meds, and you don't miss the hangover. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I find Jim Beam and Jack Daniels to be a bit rough around the edges. I'm more of a Tullamore Dew person when it comes to my whiskey. Nice Irish whiskey. Well, my first ad of the day, nice and fast. Okay, that's good, I guess, for me, but not so good for you guys. Please, guys, let me know if the ads are too much. I'm still trying to tweak it, and I'm hoping YouTube behaves itself. Yeah, they released a awesome wheel design for ETS and ATS. They did, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's got the indicator stalks and everything on it. Like it neat? Oh, definitely, mate. You won't find any watered down stuff around here. Only had one ad. Oh, that's good, farmhand Andy. I would watch 10 times the ads. Hey, thanks, Flowery, but if you were watching 10 times the ads, you wouldn't be watching much of me. You're playing on an Xbox controller and keyboard. Yeah. Yeah, you can do a lot with an Xbox controller, but yeah, I'm old school. I find the Xbox or any controller to be awkward to use. Got to drink whiskey and vodka straight and bourbon straight. Yep, not a big fan of vodka, and definitely not a big fan of gin. Definitely not. Hey, morning FS Farmer. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hey, we've got another couple of subscribers. Thank you for joining the Kiwi clan. Hope your day's going well. Oh no, mate. Yeah, I'm thinking I might get a farm stick a bit later on, but yeah, at the moment my ordinary joystick works fine for most things, so yep, Bike and Mouse, I'm off. Gonna see if AI is up to and about to see if we can do a live stream this afternoon. Oh, that'll be awesome, mate. Fantastic. Used to go to the local EB Games. The guy used to be friendly. Teased me about the original Xbox controller being normal size in my hands. Hey, thanks Farmhand Andy for putting up that link. Yeah, thanks for joining there, Biker Mouse, and yeah, if you do stream, have a good one. You're streaming in the afternoon, it'll probably be a little bit early for me to catch, but yeah, hope it goes well for you guys. Yep. Yeah, we're doing bit of subsoiling. Plough this field up. So I had to redo the entire save game because they updated the map. So I was able to move some files across, but the field stuff didn't move across, and I wasn't sure whether moving those files might break something in the save game, or break something in the what they've changed over with the stubble. So so I just went around with the easy development control and set the fields up to what they were. A hive mind of nice people. Yep. We have some absolutely awesome people here, Flowery. Hey, thanks Richard. Agree wholeheartedly, mate. That's what we want here. A place where people can just relax, unwind from the day. And that's why I play the game. It's a great way to relax and unwind from the day. YouTube's not counting your XP. Yeah, I'm not too sure how that works or if it works that well. Yeah, you are the guys that make this a great community, though. Everyone in this chat that, you know, you show a lot of respect for everyone. You know, you show kindness. I'm just a guy that sits in a tractor and pretends to drive. You're the ones that are the kindness of the community. Yeah, I think it is for donations. You know, you can. It's one of those pay to win type things. I think, you know, if you want to be number one, the more you donate, the more you can be number one. And yeah, I'm just not into that. I'm not into that. I appreciate everyone that does donate. Thank you so much, especially Lone Wolves tonight. But you know, I'm not going to tell people, oh, if you want to be number one, just do a little bit of donation, mate. You know, that's not me, mate. That's not me. Maybe if I was trying to make a living out of it, I might be more inclined to do so. But yeah. For me, now that I do get a little bit of money out of it, it's sort of going towards, you know, sort of more equipment for the farm sim or for streaming. For me, the stream gets my day going, starting it on a positive note instead of being tired, grumpy, and wanting to call out of work. Yeah, it should be. Yep. I should start streaming again. I miss it. My kids just keep me super busy. I know, mate. I've got a really good understanding family. They let me do my stream. I think the wife's always been understanding of my gaming habit. And she's always said, you know, at least while you're gaming, you're at home, you're always available for the kids. You know, it's not like you're going to the pub every night to spend the night with your friends. So she sees the positive side of it, which is good. I love meeting new people through the stream. I met one of my best friends gaming. Going to be the best man at my wedding. He lives in the UK. The power of gaming is incredible. Yeah, Richard, it is, isn't it? You know, yeah, since I've started streaming, I have made so many great friends here in the community, and yeah, it has been an incredible experience. Definitely a keeper, mate. She's definitely a keeper. So after I've done this, I think I'm going to take a contract on because I'm not comfortable with the amount of money I've got at the moment. You still want my beard? Kiwi trade. I only started growing the beard probably about a couple of years ago. Maybe even a bit less. When I was younger, my beard used to be quite scraggy and horrible, but as I've got a little bit older, it's seemed to have filled out a bit. So it looks like I will have to do some stone picking. Took me 41 years to get armpit here, let alone a beard. Well, at least you don't have to wax your back. I had a friend whose girlfriend used to regularly wax his back. With how my beard's growing, I'm going to look like Dumbledore, but he was homeless. No, none of that waxing. The hairs are long, but I can count them. Is how I describe my beard. Nice one. Had it on your chest 7 years ago. Too sensitive around the nips. Won't be trying that again. Yep. Once we finish this field, we will take this back to the shop. We won't need this again until winter time, when we're going to do the grass field. Hey Tobias, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope your Monday's going well. Someone called you Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Mate. Could be called worse. Monday's going well. That's awesome, mate. Good to hear it. I'm working from 4:45 to 10:30 tonight. You're welcome there, Tobias. No worries. It's 2:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. You go, Flowery. You're relaxing now and watching me. That's awesome, mate. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's 2:45. You work from 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's an early start. Farmhand Andy, you're 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. Yeah, 4 a.m. is definitely an early start. You work for 6:30 to 2 without a lunch break. Okay? 2:30 with a lunch break. Yeah, half an hour for lunch. Let's sue YouTube, gets kicked out of the courtroom in 0.01 seconds. You ain't leaving till they hear what I have to say. Yep. Called out today, gonna take another day to get better and definitely play some farm sim. Yep, good way to recover, mate, good way to recover. Yeah, Farmhand Andy, it's one of the few maps that has actually got me excited about farm sim again. As soon as I saw it, it was sort of like I wanted to do a gameplay on it. It's a tiny map, but it means, yeah, I get to use small equipment on it instead of the usual big stuff. And I'm trying to go for the more vintage stuff this time, instead of brand new stuff. Although this whole changing gear thing is a little bit of a nuisance, but never mind. Okay, let's go check food and straw. Yep, that's looking okay. And we've got enough food in there, and straw. Might have to put some more straw in there later, but need to worry about that just yet. You're 197 hours on this map. Hey, you're getting to play it more than me, mate. That's awesome. I can only play it when I stream. That's the problem. I have to drip feed it. Let's check the animals again. Fine. Got in the way of milk. Okay. Need 1,000 litres of milk. Still got a bit of straw, so that's good. If you were born in 1985 or earlier, you are antique. If you were born in 2005 or earlier, you are vintage. I'm definitely antique, mate. Definitely antique. Okay, so let's have a look. So is that field up there, just around the corner from us? I think I might accept the contract. I want to try and get a bit of extra cash. One for content and one for me, for my way. Hey, Do, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Glad you could make it. Okay, so this looks like where I need to start. Let's deactivate automatic application and automatic application. We are on the last one, so that's good. Yep, I'm not a big fan of little maps, but sometimes there's just a little map that really works. It works as a little map. For a small map, it's easy to navigate with equipment. It is. So this is definitely going to be one of my gameplays. I'm going to keep Judith Montana going as well until he updates it, and then I'm not sure I want to go through the whole rebuild thing again. So even if he updates it, I may not update it. Might just keep it as it is for now. Because with me contracting, a lot of some of the bugs that occur don't really affect me too much. Maybe the animals in the middle of the field, but that's about it. It's great with the details. It is. But yeah, another map that I want to start doing a gameplay on, which is what everyone's doing a gameplay on now, is Saxlingham. I definitely want to give that a gameplay as well. I'm just sort of trying to figure out a different way of doing it. Just to be a little bit different to everyone else. I've got a plan, but I may have to do a little bit of work before I can kick it off. That's the one thing I like about this map, is when you look through the trees and all that, it just keeps going, it's, you've got fields there. Yep, I will definitely play Saxlingham. Fair enough, Flowery. Yeah. It can be a very demanding game for hardware. Possibly not quite optimized as well as it could be. I'll never be a community cultivator. I keep saying negative things about the Giants. Yeah, it's old. Been around since 2005. Yeah, that's old for a computer. Definitely. I see they're getting rid of 22 off Game Pass. It doesn't surprise me now that they've released it on FS25 on Game Pass. You'd be able to buy it if you want to. Usually they have it on special, but yeah, Giants may not. I don't know. I know I had Forza Horizon 4 on Game Pass, and they had it on special, so I grabbed it. Because I liked Forza Horizon 4. It was set in the UK, so it was great. I enjoyed playing the UK version. Mexican version, it's okay, but I still prefer the UK version. Forza Horizon. Yeah, Richard. Yeah, I was the same. I didn't wait. I actually brought far too many copies of it. First came out. Xbox edition with year pass, PC edition with year pass, and collector's edition. Yeah, Forza Motorsport's been good now that they've released Bathurst on it. I'm still waiting to see if they're going to have it on that new Giants published game, whether they'll have Bathurst on that one. Are there different cars in the UK edition? Yes, they have got different cars. They still have a lot of the other ones. You know, they always bring out new cars for each new edition of Forza Horizon. But I just enjoyed, for me, driving on what is the correct side of the road. um, It's only Giant's engine they're using. Yeah. They haven't released that many tracks at the moment, so you know, they're saying, oh, you know, do the pre-purchase and all that sort of thing. It's sort of like, well, I don't want to pre-purchase it until I know you're going to have my favourite track on there. Richard's got his points now, finally. Yep. Awesome, Richard. Well done. I'm glad YouTube finally woke up. You've still got nothing. Now I'm 50 plus, there aren't even 50 people. Ah, I gave up trying to understand YouTube a long time ago. It was actually great to go on to Farm Sim Briscoe's stream and just show some appreciation to him for releasing the map. He'd done such a great job on it. Not too many. I basically have commands for a lot of YouTuber links. Trying to make something of the day. Yep, take care, mate. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. I don't know if I'll finish this whole field off or not, but we've got some more liquid fertilizer at the farm anyway, so we'll find out. Got what, 2 passes is it? Hey, time for some early morning farming. Sounds a good way to start the morning. You guys probably know one of the first things I'll be doing tomorrow morning when I wake up is I will be checking Mod Hub to see what new equipment has landed. That Fent in the Dutchvar that came down just the other day, that looked really awesome, but really fit this map. It's too new. No, I don't have any gaming commands at all, Flowery. Yeah, you did sum it up there pretty well, Flowery, to be honest. Yeah, usually with gambling, the only people that really win are the casinos. You can count on one hand the number of people that have bankrupted a, a casino owner that's bankrupted a casino. I think you can count on one hand that number. Oh, 2 liters of spray. That couldn't have got it any closer. Oh, that'll give us a little bit of extra cash just to lease the stone picker. Hoping the Fent will actually move the stone picker. Yeah, I just like that view too. You know, you're looking out there and it does look like the land just keeps going on up into the hills. And that's what I like about a map when it does that. Not being blocked off by a wall of trees. Okay, let's have a look here. Check out my equipment. $230 horsepower. Oh yeah, 170 horsepower. Sweet. Oh, John Deere tractor. No, and I definitely can't afford it. Let's go and collect our cash. Right, so we've got 21,000 in the bank. Good. Go get these stones picked up. Now, 14 people have managed to bankrupt a casino they own. Yeah, chat can calm down. Sometimes people just want to sit back and relax. I know chatting can be hard work. You're just over there farming. You're doing important work there, mate. Important work. Right, let's go pick up these stones. You're trying to strike a joke. Currently silage baling one of my paddocks. I can't remember which map. Only the hit was an Irish map. Ah. Is that Lady Hill? I think that was one of the few Irish maps to come out. Hey, we got a new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great Monday. You got to watch the sheep, mate. They can be vicious. We actually had an elderly couple killed not that long ago here in New Zealand. A ram decided it was going to kill them both. So you have to be careful with sheep, well, rams anyway. Probably especially during mating season. Oh, you just tried loading Silver Run and your game crashed? Yeah, I managed to solve that, but I had to go back to an old saved game, one of my backup ones. So it must have been a save game that got corrupted. She can be stupid. Yes, they can be. Sheep are gonna take over. Yes, they probably will. There's more sheep in New Zealand than there are humans. Although the number has decreased a little bit. Oh no, Richard. Sorry, mate. I know that feeling. Yeah, RJ, there was nothing in the log file. Nothing in the log file at all. But was getting an app crash report from Windows. And when I put it into GPT, it was just telling me everything that I already knew, that, you know, you should check your driver files, graphic card drivers are all up to date, and all that sort of thing. Could be a mod conflict. I remember helping a farmer around his cattle one day at work. Yep. Flower, you're Norwegian, but you live in the USA. Yep, Scottish ancestry. Same here, Scottish ancestry, Irish ancestry, and English ancestry. Hey Rocket, welcome in. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. And yeah, bye. Have a good Monday evening. You helped a Kiwi, not this one, hopefully, fix issues with his mod. And then he went and put the mods back in. Took 3 days, and then he put the mods all back in after I'd removed them. Richard, hate it when that happens. Yeah, some Kiwis aren't too smart. I can tell you that from experience. YouTube's broken again. No points. You're still at 0 Flowery, and yeah, you used to fix things for people, but I don't tend to do it anymore. But then you don't do mods anymore. Yeah, fair enough. be frustrating at times. I usually spend all day trying to fix some of Microsoft's stuff-ups. Yeah, I never quite understood. Like I say, I think the point system is just meant to give creators another chance to try and, you know, get money out of their supporters. Which I suppose, if you know you're trying to make a living out of YouTube, then you're probably very grateful for it. Me personally, though, I would hate to think someone's buying a super chat or something like that just so that they can get points. Quite like the animation of the stone picker. Oh, here we go. Some more stones. Here we go. No problem there, Flowery. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate it. It was great to see you again. Right, so this field should now be clear of stones. Yep. Alright, let's go to the other field. You buy super chats as a thank you to the YouTuber. Yep, and I appreciate everyone that does. Hey, Just Joe, welcome in. Stopping to drop a like before I hit the road. Have a good stream. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Just let me get around this and we will put your link in the chat. Check out Just Joe. Great streamer. Here we go. So yeah, you have a Safe travels there, Just Joe. You just startled a huntsman chilling near my front door. Oh, they're a big spider. They are a big spider. But not poisonous. So, yeah, I had one in my rental car when I was over in Australia. It was a little bit freaky driving around at night with knowing there was a huntsman walking around, but because it wasn't poisonous, it wasn't too bad. There's someone else I might put in the chat to check out. Agent Savage Gaming. Quite often he will be viewing or listening to the stream while he's driving to work, so he can't be in the chat to say hi, but if you are listening there, Cajun, thank you so much. And yeah, guys, check out his channel. He is a fantastic streamer. Comes up with some really great stories while he's streaming. Talking, it's fun listening to him and seeing a different perspective and culture. You know, we might all speak the same language, although it's interesting. His culture is more French than English. Definitely more French. Where he came from, they actually left Canada because they didn't want to swear allegiance to the king. So they sailed down and ended up in Louisiana. Never seen a huntsman before, mate? They are huge. They are massive. But they're not poisonous. Hey Bart, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Hope your Monday's going well. Not as big as a bird-eating spider. They are huge. They would be huge, man. Hey Eric, the Crazy Viking, thank you so much for joining. You are absolutely awesome, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. Subby Life, you love FS25 now? Yes, it's definitely got better since I've improved a lot of the gameplay on it. Yeah, all good, Eric. Appreciate it. I've just put Eric's channel link in the chat. Definitely check him out. He's been enjoying a bit of a break, but I believe you're hoping to get back into it again, Eric, so looking forward to that. Just got it today, love it. Hey, awesome. Did you get it on Game Pass, mate? North Queensland and Papua New Guinea. Yeah, North Queensland can have some pretty freaky things. Looking forward to it. Awesome, mate. So am I. Hoping to be able to catch some of it if I can. You're going to play FS22? Yeah. Still a good game. Still a good game, but still a lot of stuff available for it. So, yeah. Some of my favourite maps are still on FS22. Yep, you got it on Game Pass, Subby Life. Yeah, I was absolutely stoked when I saw it was available on Game Pass. Means so many people can download it and play it. Hey, thanks, Bart. Appreciate it. You lived in Papua New Guinea as a kid. It was an education. I'm sure it would have been. Had a pet Australian bird-eating spider. She would hiss at me. Hey, Farm Roland, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope your Monday's going well. Hey, we've got a new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Thank you for joining. Hope your Monday's going well. Yeah, that was before they were granted self-governor and independence. Do I like Transformers? Yeah. Yeah, I used to watch them as a cartoon when I was a kid. Before the movies, long before the movies came out. Yeah, it came home in 1970 because didn't Papua New Guinea get independence 1975, I think it was. No, I don't have any figures of Transformers, but... And, yeah, 75. Yep, cool. Guess who just Kiwi'd? Likewise for you, Grant. Papua New Guinea back in the 70s. Yeah. Came September 75. Cool. Must have left in 1970 just after the SP Games. No, Scott. Hey, welcome back, Flowery. It's raining and you're not finished with that paddock? Darn. You're playing on Sterling. Nice. Yeah, I liked Court Farm on FS22. Looks like I've still got a small bale of silage in there. Yeah, you're gonna fall asleep any second now, but I'll be watching this stream when it happens. Yeah, Flowery, probably won't be on by the time you've finished your nap. Probably got about another half hour, and then I'm going to have to call it a night as well. Work night, so back to work tomorrow morning, so can't really stay up till 2 a.m. in the morning. Would make life interesting. If I tried to do that. Nah, mate, not doing another 24-hour stream. Tempting as it is. Hey, Flowery, I don't think the world's ready for a clone of me yet. Let's check out where if there's more than one place for stones. Only one place. Debris Crusher. Is down that way. I thought it was. All of your sheep share one brain cell. It seems like that sometimes, I know. Don't think I'll try and fit this through the building. It probably wouldn't fit. Here's the Debris Crusher. Oh, a little bit of extra cash. Will I do a multiplayer on this map? Hard to say because I have a lot of PC only mods on this. And it's sort of like, I think it's sort of like, what do they recommend? Maybe 4 people playing on it. So it could be nice, but what's the max profit for horses again? Anyone know? No, Richard, I don't know, but definitely check out Mr. Celly P. He did the whole horse thing on console, and so he knows all too well how much a horse is worth and how much time it takes to get to that point. Hey, thanks for that, RJ. Can't wait until you get the new PC and then you can join all of us. Look forward to that, Flowery. Real sheep. Yeah, sheep can be pretty dumb at times. Yeah, horses are definitely not a good way to make money, unfortunately. Sorry to say that, mate. Hey, FS Farmer. Didn't miss much, just doing a bit of stone picking. Hey, PA Plowboy. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, sorry, Richard. That's nowhere near what the game pays for a horse. They're pretty low, unfortunately. Here we go. I just put up PA Plowboy's link in the channel. Check him out. He does some real farming. None of this driving around in a pretend tractor. Yeah, give his channel a check out and subscribe if you haven't. In case you're wondering, that's where the chicken feed goes. Took me ages to find it. Well, QI is on TV, and being the old person that I am, it's time for me to go. Take care, everyone. Hey, take care, RJ. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate it. Enjoy QI. Alright. Let's go do some mowing. We just fit under here. Maybe technically we don't, but you know. Yeah, just managed to fit through the gate. I was a bit worried there though for a little bit. want 3, I just want 2. Might do some silage here. Ooh, all this mass talk sounding painful, mate. Yeah, all we did at school was 2 to the power of 2. None of this other stuff. Fancy math stuff. Dang. Either that or it was just too much for me to remember. Yeah, something to be said for a CVT tractor. Do tend to run a bit smoother. Funny how those comments can work out at times. Hey, we've got a new subscriber. Thank you for joining the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, good night, Flowery. It was fun yesterday to join. Glad you enjoyed it, Sean. Yeah, sorry I didn't do the silver run last night. Just wasn't able to get myself in the right frame of mind. Stayed up a little bit too late on the Saturday stream. Always enjoyed grass work. Don't know why. It just seems therapeutic, relaxing. We've got rain here. All your cats have come inside. Can't blame them, Cher. There's a new vent in the shed and you've forgotten half of what you need to know to run it. Hey, we're celebrating Eric being a member for 2 months. Thank you so much, Eric. Oh, Eric, thank you so much. 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, sir. Kiwi Gaming 25 received a gift membership. Baden Williams, Farm Sim Freak, Agrarian Builder, and Farmer Shadow all received gift memberships from Eric the Crazy Viking. Thank you so much, sir. Now let's see if I can get out this gate. It's a tight fit. Alright, let's give this all a clean. Here we go. Looks like I put the pressure washer right next to the lights. The yards are tight, but not super tight. Right, how many silage bales do we have as opposed to hay bales? 20 silage. Yep, 7. I think we'll be right though. We've got enough hay to last us till the next cut. Got to start streaming again or make some videos or something. This bale keeps playing up. I may have to sell it and buy the Pottinger. Yep, Eric is a legend, mate. He's definitely an legend. An amazing asset to the Sim community and YouTube community. The Department of Transportation would not approve of the load you put onto your trailer. Yep. Know that feeling, Richard. Hey, Jay's Virtual Gaming, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. So yeah, check out Jay's Virtual Gaming. He does some great live streams. Entertaining to watch. Absolutely awesome. It's absolutely pouring it down at the moment, is it? It's cooled off right now today, man. It's got really cold tonight. Well, cold by New Zealand standards anyway. And yeah, guys, definitely check out FS Farmers channel. Does an amazing amount of work with course play and auto drive. Watching his crew work like clockwork is just amazing. Baden Williams, welcome. Thank you for joining. And yeah, you received a gift subscription from Eric the Crazy Viking, courtesy of Eric the Crazy Viking. So enjoy it, mate. It is amazing how he gets everything set up and everything just works like clockwork. Yeah, you're getting that time of the year where the temperature fluctuates immensely. Hey, thanks for asking, Baden. Yeah, it went well. I managed to stay awake for the whole stream, so no one got to have a laugh of me snoring at my keyboard. And we were able to raise... we reached our goal for the charity. So, yeah, we raised over $500, which was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to the generous community for supporting the charity. Was good. I was absolutely stoked to be able to raise so much money for the charity. No new mods yet? Oh, that's good. We may not get any today, but I will be checking tomorrow morning, that's for sure. Yeah, new maps could be good, if they're good. Hey Baden, thank you so much for the super chat. Absolutely awesome, so generous, mate. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go and pick up the bales. And I'll try and do this the proper way. I'm usually not that good at loading them up though. Okay, that's not working. Settle down. Okay. So we brought this fancy wrapped bale. Don't mind me if I don't talk much. I'm really focusing on what I'm doing here. Trying to. Yeah, I've got a wheel and pedals. Although it may not look like it. There you have a quick look around. No bales. 6 bales off of that field. We can do better next time with a bit of fertilizer and lime on it. No, I don't have a side panel. I do have just a standard joystick throttle combination. So I use that as sort of like a side panel. May get the Rustmaster farm sticks later on, but right now the joystick's doing an okay job, so yeah, just want to give the cows a bit of straw. Okay, that's cows given a bit of straw. Yeah, let's see if we can get these bales back without tipping the truck over. Yeah, I'd like to say I've got early access to the Giants DLC, but not true. Not true. It's a mod that someone put me onto, and I thought it just fitted this farm so well. So that's why I went for it. But hey, thank you everyone for joining. Do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that subscribed. Thank you for everyone that's been in the chat, and it's great to see you all. I won't be streaming tomorrow night. Family time for me, so yeah, spend some time with the girls. But until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye.